Come get some.
Everyone's like, wait a minute, is this Nightwave?
Come get some. No, this is great. This is Grizz.
No, not the music. Fucking asshole.
What?
The music.
Balatro is life. Balatro is love.
Balatro rules. How's everybody doing?
Today's donations will go towards getting Mersh a copy of Balatro to aid him in his healing process.
That'll help. That'll help. Kratom and Balatro, How I Got My Life Back on Track by Mike Shealy. There you go. There's the book.
Honestly?
Yeah, I know.
You joke?
No, I'm not
But
joking.
didn't we say that about the cats? And that didn't work.
I didn't say the cats were going to work. You guys said the cats were going to work. I never said that.
Yeah, I'm not one to
I am
cats.
not one to say that I said that, because do not throw that on me. Maybe you said that, you fucking weirdo. I didn't. How's everyone doing?
You can take credit for the BMW. Take credit, all the credit for that.
True.
I think everyone and their mother told him about the dumb idea, and he still didn't. He never listened.
Well, I mean, at least he's not talking about stocks, bonds, and Bitcoin on his channel anymore.
You mean dividends? I don't know.
Dividends.
Dip it in.
It's gross the way you said it.
Dividends?
Yeah. The way you said it was gross.
Dividends.
I've been playing this game too much, and I'm sorry, guys. I understand that I'm being annoying about it. I really do. But also, fuck off. I don't know what to
Keeps him
tell
calm.
you. I don't know what to tell you.
It is very soothing.
Why ruin a man's happiness?
Yeah. Frozen's playing now too, aren't you?
Can I not feel
I am
joy?
not playing it, I swear to God. Yes, I am. I'm not playing
Pessy, are you playing?
Yep.
Good. No, I'm not judging you, man. I got
I'm
it,
not
dude.
gonna lie to you.
I'm not. I am not judging you, dude.
The beauty of this game is you can play it and also be funny.
Ah, yes. Well, I mean,
And no one will ever be the wiser.
they can hear me. They can hear me go clinking, and they can see me.
You can turn the sound off.
What? Nah, I don't think that. I don't think you're allowed to do that. I don't think
Bessie,
you're
if
allowed.
I turn the sound off, the game will be angry and I'll lose.
Yeah. I'm not gonna make the game angry, asshole.
We have a problem.
Wait, you notice too that the game gets a little upset when you don't play with it?
It does. It does. Sorry, guys. I'm done now. We can do the show. We can do the show.
Are you sure about that?
No, lean and mean. The Balatro is not going to cut the internet out for 50 minutes.
You guys are mean. Everyone, you need to support my journey, guys, or whatever.
His life.
My Balatro journey. If you know a better way to handle the existential dread, I'd like to hear it.
Yeah, life is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Balatro isn't, turning us into addicts at all.
Mr. Legitimacy sent $5, and he sent this. It's probably a song. All right, let's see. Let's hear it out. I guess I'll play a little Balatro while we check it out. Seems only fair. All Royce does is play Balatro.
You won't stop.
At least I'm honest about my addiction.
Wait, are you talking about?
No, I'm not talking about anything specific. I'm just saying at least I'm honest about my addiction.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
That's all. I don't know why you gotta make it a whole thing, Patsy.
I'm not making a nothing. I don't do a nothing making.
You probably should stop, do the show. Probably.
Ooh, but you got a flush right there.
I shut up. I know what I got.
Frozen, it's a frush.
A frush.
All right.
Good job. You beat the club.
That's a good song. Thank you, guys. Hi, welcome to Daywave, everybody.
Hello.
Let's actually have some fun. People are going to be mad. I don't care. But I do care about is Frozen's cheesecake challenge. I care about that because he had a delicious treat yesterday. So we have to make this horrible for him. So please help me out with that.
I mean, the herring with cream is already worse enough.
No.
Guys, if anyone was watching last night that remembers Major Tom's thing, please remind me because I forgot what it was. It was very funny.
Major Tom wanted something to add for cheesecake?
Yeah, Major Tom had an idea for the cheesecake that was hilarious, and I can't remember what it is for the life of me.
Okay. All right. Well, look, let's check this out.
Anonymous traders.
The eBay effect. CNBC investigates 2000.
Ooh, pets.com. Is that where you went? Is that where you bought
explosion
pets?
in internet
Yes.
access, eBay's user base grew
Royce,
rapidly.
remember when the internet was first around and you were just like, you sat down, you were alone at home, and you went, sex.com.
Hell yeah, dude. I went to
Let's go.
Uh-huh. And then 50 minutes later, the picture downloaded. I'm older than you, Pessy. It was weird.
Oh, okay. I remember what it is. It's something called Epis.
Epis? It's pronounced eBay, Pessy. This is about eBay.
Epis is so Haitians make a type of spaghetti that's cooked with this blend of peppers called Epis.
Oh.
And it's like,
listen, man, I know Major Tom likes black women, but this is getting out of hand.
Yeah.
Like he eats their food?
no, wait, listen to what's in it. It's like parsley, onion, celery stalk, cilantro, bell peppers, scallion, chicken bouillon, thyme, garlic, lime juice, olive oil. But then there's also like allspice and cinnamon and like.
Well, look, if somebody wants to donate at it, they can. Metal Hobbit
Asian
says,
spaghetti.
I'm playing a game called Dave the Driver, and Balatro is a mini game within this game. Also at Jolly Ranchers. What? There's
Dave the Diver, yeah.
But there's Balatro mini game in the game.
Yeah, there's like a Balatro type of.
Also add Jolly Ranchers to the wheel. Jolly Ranchers would be good, though. Man, this wheel's hell. You think we're ever going to reach a cap? You think anyone's ever made a wheel this big on this?
No, I don't think so.
Cool.
Rosalinda Baldwin would later become an outspoken critic of the company. But in 1997, she and many others like her had discovered a new world.
It was wonderful. We had a community. We were building this trading site, this marketplace where individuals could trade across the world on an equal basis.
This
where
marketplace.
anybody could open up a business and buy and sell online.
eBay had quickly
Look at that.
grown beyond Omidyar's ability to manage.
Remember when tech guys used to look like that?
Tech guys used to be awesome, man. We got to go back to the early 2000s.
Enter Meg Whitman, a Harvard MBA who was running marketing for Hasbro's Mr. Potato Head and Play School products. She at first declined.
Now, what's crazy is, and you would never think it, that this would go on to be in the Last of Us TV show. That's crazy, right? Like, that's honestly nuts that this would be in
Potato Head. And
what's her name? What's the actress's name from the Last
Potato?
of Us? Yeah, what's Potato's name?
Potato.
No, but like, I get that, but what's her...
Bella Potato.
Bella Potato. Thank you,
Yeah.
JJ. Pessy,
The third.
I meant her full name, Bella Potato, okay?
Oh, Bella Potato Ramsey.
Bella Potato Ramsey.
Esquire.
Yes. She's, I guess, a sort of lawyer. Sort of potato lawyer.
She's a potato lawyer, yeah.
You want to go down a rabbit hole?
Tater
on
at
that
law.
one?
Bella
Look up her
Ramsey,
dad.
Tater at law.
Seriously, look up her dad.
Can somebody please get me? Put Mr. Potato Head's face like this without the mustache. Put Photoshop it on her, please. And give it to me, please. Because I think it would look hilarious. Her face. It's so potato shaped. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh fuck. She's so ugly. Like no. Like look, the Last of Us game. I've played it. I beat it. I beat it. But then after that, I was like, whatever. It's okay. I think it was overrated. It's fine. Whatever. I don't care. If you like it, you like it. It doesn't matter. Fine. But for me, it's not even whether the game's good or bad. I'm not a big fan of those games that are like 70% movies. So it's like, I don't know. I just let me play. I skip most cutscenes to make me most mad.
Yeah, unless it's something like Stanley Parable where it's...
Well, that is the game.
From the start, it's a movie.
Right. That is... Or the other one, Heavy Rain, is fine because I knew that's what it was. But when it's a game where it's like, okay, combat, and then 40-minute... I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. Whatever. That's why I didn't like it. But at least the girl in it looked like a girl. Like this bitch.
You weren't a big fan of that Until Dawn game?
Actually, that one was okay.
No, that one was good. That's kind of like Heavy Rain.
It's another one of those where you knew what you were getting when you get it.
Yeah, it's interactive when it needs to be, but you know that you're going to be playing a movie. They didn't like hide the fact.
Have you seen this season of Last of Us?
It's not here. You want to know a good example, Frozen? Here's a good example. Metal Gear Solid 4 making you sit through an unskippable 40-minute cutscene.
Okay,
David P said chicken and a biscuit. What up, David P?
All right, so the chick that's playing did you play the second one or just the first one?
What, Last of Us?
Yeah,
I've only played the first one. I've seen a lot. I mean, I've seen a lot of the second one, so I've seen like people playing it.
You've seen the beefed up chick,
yes,
right?
Yes, of course.
What if I told you in the TV show the actor that plays that should have played the one that Bella's playing?
Really?
And they switched. Dude, she is the fucking girl from the video game. And because they put HBO made them put Bella Ramsey in, they gave her the Abby role, and she's not jacked at all.
Oh, so they keep fucking it up just to give fucking...
It's really weird to watch because it's like the chick is supposed to be the other chick, but she's killing Joel. But anyway, It's weird, man. It's fucking weird.
Mr. Potato Head in Play School Products. She at first declined to interview at a fledgling.com she'd never heard of. And even when she decided to visit eBay, Whitman didn't exactly have high expectations.
I was really happy to see a receptionist when I showed up.
We had just hired a receptionist because we thought it'd be a nice idea to have a receptionist when we had CEO candidates come in.
I wasn't sure what I was going to find. And in the course of that morning, learned a couple of things that I sort of went, ooh, it's interesting. One was that, it was already kind of a vibrant site. And so I saw some real potential.
You guys hit it off? Is that fair to say?
We absolutely did, yeah.
Hold on.
Superman.
Now that, oh God, man, look at that website. Come on, man, let's go. Whoa, this guy's awesome. What is it? Who is this dude?
Ooh, a pop-up book.
Wow. What is this?
Oh my God, wait, that's like, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. That was in every fucking dental office in the 90s.
Yes, and this guy's a collector of memorabilia is what it looks like.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's see what happened with this hoarder.
Diamond Comic Distributors. We're the world's largest distributor of English.
Oh no, sorry, he's actually a guy who sells collectibles. Okay.
English language comics. When I was working for the post office,
Perfect music.
Yeah.
So I started asking people on my mail route if they had any old comics. But at the time, I was only doing this because I was a collector in my mind. I was going to get the things I had.
It's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
A kid.
Like the Batman TV show stuff's kind of it's kitschy, so funny. To me, it's so cool.
It's really kitschy.
Yeah.
As a kid, I think it was about 5 years ago that
Superman
I first
Radio.
discovered eBay, and a love affair was born. I primarily buy high-grade comic books.
Nice.
But I also buy a variety, as you can see here, of other things.
Vito's dad?
It's a Sleeping Beauty doll set with magic stay-on dresses.
No, he has a door.
Wait, we haven't seen the bathroom.
So he did all this with a postman's salary,
Here I got Tarzan swinging out into action here in 1935. That's pretty sophisticated stuff for 1935.
7-foot Superman. Oh, my bid.
$2,931.52.
You guys fans of Tarzan?
37 bidders went at it, and I won. I'm on there virtually every day. I'll be in the middle of a negotiation. I'm reading legal documents.
Frozen.
Sometimes I need to do something to just kind of get
Frozen,
my brain
he's
clear.
on eBay
So I'll jump right out of that
virtually every day.
into eBay.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Work my magic on that for a bit.
I don't get
And
it.
then I come back to this, and I may even have a refreshed point of view because I was able to do that.
This guy
So
looks
it sounds
like a
crazy,
guy
but,
that spends
the
his
mind
day
works in
buying
funny ways, and it
collectibles
needs its
on
exercise
eBay
too.
in the 2000s.
So it works for me.
Hell yeah, commercials.
I never thought it would be so much work! Watch out!
Taxes?
Selling your
Taxes?
home shouldn't be this hard.
Selling your home shouldn't be this hard.
Oh, okay.
At Remax, you'll find an experienced agent to take on the job and make
Hell
your
yeah.
life a whole lot simpler.
Paper cut.
Yeah.
Let's stick with Remax.
So just sit back and Remax while we take care of the house selling for you.
You had it at the beginning, and then it got really wordy at the end. Like, you were so close, Bessie. Just sit back
Like
and
Big-
Remax, and then we'll sell the
Like
house for
Big
you.
Ben clock. By the way, I saw this clip of you can't hate like Ben Schwartz, like the guy who plays John Ralphio. Like you can't hate him. I saw him on Tiger Belly, a clip where him and Bobby Lee goes, "Do you play video games?" And he just lights up and he goes, what was your first console? What was your first, like, when
Yeah.
someone's a really hardcore like video game dork, and it's like, hell yeah, dude.
Nobody sells more real estate than Remax.
Royce, check your DMs. Leon, we made you something.
Thank you.
Oh Christ! Oh, I hate it. That is where nightmares are from.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like, dude.
I'm going to copy that image there. Cute. Thank you.
It's not just another truck. It's the Honda Ridgeline.
It's not just another truck. It's
With
another
four-wheel
truck from
drive.
Honda.
A rugged, integrated closed box frame. And a lockable in-bed trunk.
Ooh.
Introducing the all-new Ridgeline.
Ooh, I'm in.
Above all, it's a Honda.
Is it now?
It's time people who get loans are treated fairly. That's why eLoan has no lender fees. Check out our current monthly refinancing options. Those are some of the revolutionary ways
These
we're
are
changing
very,
the lending industry.
specific
eLoan.
ads.
Radically simple.
Now, when you stay at
We kinda should have seen
you'll
the
earn
market
points
crash
towards the
coming.
things you really want with the largest hotel rewards program ever, Trip Rewards. It gives you more rewards more often for more fun. Ramada, sweet dreams.
When you hit the road, you expect your car to perform well. But if your engine isn't clean,
What does that do with fish? What does that have to do with fish?
Oh, because their
Gulf of New
company
Mexico.
is unique. They're a fish out of water.
They're efficient?
Or, yeah, that.
Ah.
Out there's everything from mountain to links courses. They don't just have golf; they have some of the most scenic and affordable golf in the country.
They don't just have golf. They have people hunting. What? Golf. I said golf. We have golf.
For a vacation that will take you full circle, Gulf, New Mexico.
No. No. No.
Golf Albuquerque.
No, thank you.
Ooh.
Beautiful Albuquerque. No.
See, beautiful scenic. Take in the air. Dry. So dry.
I needed to relax.
Ah, there you go. She needed to relax. She wanted a hot air balloon.
You dumb bitch. You know what the best day to go on a hot air balloon is in New Mexico? Is that day when everyone else is in a hot air balloon.
I needed to relax. So
I decided to strap myself to a basket, to a piece of cloth that's near a big fire. That way I could chill out I needed to just fucking relax.
This is insane.
So I decided to take my fire basket into the sky.
A hot air balloon has crashed into an electricity line and landed in a field. Firefighters were called to Newhouse Road, Earl's Cone.
Hey, Frozen, what's the date? Frozen, what's
I
the
needed
date
to
on that?
relax, so I
April
took.
11th,
I needed to
2025.
relax. I needed to relax, so I took my uncontrollable fire basket into the air.
I needed to relax, so I just went up.
Okay, hold on. That sounds great, but at least you could control it, right? Nope.
No. Nope.
I'm gonna go 20,000 feet in the air and let God decide.
Amen, brother.
A hot air balloon crash which killed a 25-year-old pilot was probably caused when the vent could not reseal during a rapid climb and the balloon collapsed. This was May 23rd, 2024.
You're so stupid. I needed to relax. I needed to relax, so I paid a bum to shake me violently.
I needed to relax, so I stood in the middle of a busy freeway with a blindfold on. You know, a little bit of R&R.
I needed to relax, so I told my wife to calm down while she was PMSing.
I also told her that she reminded me of her mother.
Because I needed to relax.
I needed to just chill out.
I needed to relax, so I took a vacation to New Mexico.
Even that sentence is crazy.
Why?
I needed to relax, so I wanted to go to some place that was not just really dry, but also crime-ridden. What?
4 hours ago, this terrifying moment, 2 hot air balloons crashed into each other, leaving screaming riders fearing for their lives.
Yeah.
I needed to relax.
I needed to relax, so I got in the death balloon.
Yeah, I need to relax.
I needed to relax, so I took a vacation to New Mexico. Ironically, I learned the best way to blow off steam is to be surrounded by hot air.
I needed to relax.
Terrifying moment. Tourist hot air balloon crashes in Dubai. April 4th, 2025.
Just a few days ago, I needed to
For a vacation that will take you full circle, unwind in New Mexico.
Me? Dancing? No way. But then this flamenco dancer came over.
And then she ended up stealing my wallet.
She took my shit.
She took
my things.
I needed to relax, so I got mugged at a Mexican nightclub in New Mexico. I needed to relax.
I needed to relax, so I waved a wad of 50s in the Tijuana alley.
All I care about now for the rest of my life is going to be New Mexico tourist videos. Like, how fucking dare you?
You know, what'd be even funnier?
Hold on, I gotta pee.
There has to be.
Are there tourist videos for Utah?
I'm gonna keep playing this. I'm gonna pee.
Which is amazing because
For a vacation that will take you full circle.
Are there Utah
Golf, New
tourist
Mexico.
videos? Because I want to know how they sell that place.
I needed to relax, so I took a vacation to New Mexico. Ironically, I learned the best way to blow off steam is to be surrounded by hot air. And just a few days ago, I needed to
For a vacation that will take you full circle, unwind
Okay, I found some
in New
Utah
Mexico.
ads.
Nice.
Me? Dancing?
Fucking
no
go.
way. But then this
Let's wait
flamenco
till Royce
dancer
gets
came
back.
over. Thankfully, she was the star of the show. Because me?
Come to
For a
scenic
vacation
Utah,
that
where
will
we
take you full circle.
we have
Experience New Mexico.
and check out our
Mormons.
We got
We have
Mormons.
lots
The
of
final
So many
preparations
Mormons.
for a trip to a Las
Do you like
Vegas
Mormons?
courtroom, where Scott Moser, Ed Ryan, and Fred Boehm hope to recover $1,500 they lost to a thief on eBay.
They're like Jehovah's
Last
Witnesses
December, the
with
trio bought a
birthdays.
camera for their fledgling production company.
starting out as a small company, $1,500 takes a long time to make.
All the money that we
these
make,
guys
or
are
most
cool
of the money that
dudes.
we make
Look at
goes
them.
back into the
Yo,
company.
they're hip.
Yeah,
That was the
They
little
are
bit
hip.
that was left over.
Yeah. We've been looking for about a month for a Canon XL1S. And
I needed to
finally found at a
relax.
good price.
So we're trying to figure out what a Utah tourist video would sound like, and it's like, come on down to Salt Lake City. We have you can, and you visit our
I sent you one from 12 years ago.
Utah. We're more than Mormons, basically. I think.
Are you Mormon? Come on down to Utah. We've got lots of those. Come on down to Utah, where the Mormons are.
Okay.
a lot.
Do you want to see some new New Mexico commercials?
Okay.
Some New Mexico.
This is New Mexico.
Have you ever wanted to just get away?
Do you want crime, but it be committed by white trash and Mexicans instead of blacks?
There's a place in America with an unspoken hidden beauty.
In a
You
world
just
of
have to chisel through the meth.
In a world overwhelmed by virtual distractions, people
Oh my
crave
God.
what is real, what they can touch and smell.
Oh, you can smell. I'm pretty sure you could smell Albuquerque.
And the complete silence that replaces the unrelenting chatter of ordinary life. Luxury is nothing compared with authenticity.
This entire commercial was filmed in Montana.
Relationships formed and strengthened during the heightened awareness of pure adventure. The discovery of new culture. And shared meaningful experience.
Okay, but we're all the meth heads. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, this ain't accurate, dog.
I've seen all those body cams from Las Cruces. There's a lot more meth heads.
What is this?
It reminds me of.
Don't want to go.
In the Epcot Canada Pavilion.
Oh my God, I know exactly what
You know
you're
what I'm talking about, right? Like,
Yes.
hold on.
It's just footage
It's
of like
called
forests.
Canada Far and Wide.
Yep.
Here it is.
There it is.
And it's voiced by the Schitt's Creek people.
Yep.
Eugene Levy. Okay, here it is. This is what it reminds me of, for real.
Zones and 5,700 miles.
Or as we like to say in Canada, 9,300 kilometers. Because we have the metric system up here, you know.
We begin on the east
Bro, that killed. You heard some people laughing? That
Dude,
fucking...
Bro,
that fucking killed.
in Nova Scotia with one of our true Canadian treasures, the Blue Nose. She not only looks impressive, she can move too. The Blue Nose was once the world's fastest racing schooner.
Hell yeah,
The Atlantic
schooner, hey.
provinces are well known for their
Hey,
historical
Doc.
talent.
Hey, Doc, me and the boys are gonna go down onto the schooner. We're gonna go fishing for cod.
They can't starve me. I need to relax, so I played some Russian roulette. Give me, Jack Atkins Jr. says, give me that Christian side hug. That Christian side hug. Mr. Legitimacy, I got your video. We're going to play that next. Jack Atkins Sr., did you lose your Ko-Fi? What? No. Huh?
Huh?
I don't think so. I don't know why that would have happened. That would be weird.
Also,
no,
we're spinning.
my Ko-Fi's working. Why?
Yeah.
Did you donate something? Did I miss something? Maybe did I miss something? Possibly.
That could be
Maybe
it.
maybe
It's not the
he's
best at
been having
notifying you.
difficulties.
Oh no! Yesterday somebody did donate and they said add abonam.
Oh no.
Maybe that's,
Omazium.
maybe that's what they're referring to. I'll add it to the wheel. If I missed that yesterday, I do apologize.
No, you had it. You got it.
Just in case, Frozen, we got to be safe. We got to add it twice. We have to be
God
safe,
damn it.
dude. I'm not going to steal from these people.
One of the most musical Canadian accents you'll find anywhere in the country.
Just west of the Atlantic in central Canada, you'll hear lots of French accents because French is an official
Because
language.
gross. Disgusting.
What is wrong with the French accent, PC, huh?
Are they all like
Tabernacle?
Are they all like Pepe Le Pew?
No.
No,
Pepe Le
I mean
Pew's-
rapist.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Quebec City is one of North America's
Oh
oldest
no, Royce. There.
metropolises.
Yeah.
A perfect
Yes.
blending
yeah.
of old world meets new. His southern neighbor, Montreal,
Glory,
boasts
beautiful
over
Canada.
350 years of multicultural heritage with stunning architecture. And it's the
And
second
roads that lead to
French-speaking
nowhere
city
because they're all
internationally
fucked up.
Natural Mall. Both cities offer.
you're not wrong.
Driving in Montreal fucking sucks.
It's not great. Hey Royce, you know what car tires love?
What's that?
Cobblestone.
What?
They love cobblestone.
So do alignments.
Also, a lot of one-way streets.
Just
It's
west
just
of Montreal.
a grid of one-way streets.
Mm-hmm. And cobblestone.
It's like you know how the ride Soaring. This Canada has it. It's called Boring. That's this one, and it's. You go Wednesday night now, and still Guardians of the Galaxy has fucking like 70 minutes, dude.
Because it's lit.
It's the best ride. It really is, but
It's pretty
damn,
lit.
dude.
I'll give them that.
It is fucking awesome. All right, we were doing the eBay effect until you guys distracted me with your goddamn nonsense.
We checked.
It was New Mexico that distracted me, actually. Did we find the Utah one?
Yeah,
Yeah, Frozen sent you the Utah one.
Okay, Frozen, calm down. Don't make it about you.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Getting real tired of your shit, Frozen.
Piece of garbage, this guy.
So sorry.
John, are you alive? You're muted?
Oh, he's actually muted.
John, you're actually muted. This isn't a joke.
This whole time.
John!
He can't get his mic working. I think, okay, hold on. If I can read his lips, John, nod if I'm right. John, you can't figure out why your mic isn't coming through. It's not muted. It's just not working. No, now he's just talking. All right.
Okay, but you can talk, but I can't hear you. I just pinned you.
We're genuinely not fucking.
No,
with
no,
you,
go
John.
listen back to the stream. I'm not lying to you. Go listen back to the stream. You are really not coming through.
This whole time he probably thought we were
We're
ignoring
not
him. but
ignoring
no,
you.
it's just-
I just thought it
swear to
was
God.
weird that John wasn't talking. It's been 40 minutes, John. I saw him walk away. I saw him come back.
Oh, there he goes.
What's he?
You got this, dude.
Maybe something got unplugged. Maybe the input got changed. Did Windows update? When Windows updates, it does that. No, you're still muted. When Windows updates, it does that.
Check your digital.
Check your Zoom settings. Have you checked your Zoom
the
settings?
Zoom settings?
Maybe it's possible that if you were in some sort of stream or something yesterday, that it switched your input in Zoom. Or it might have done that.
Oh.
No. I was like, man, John hasn't. I'm seeing John's here. He hasn't talked at all.
John hasn't said anything at all.
And I thought maybe it was like some sort of Andy Kaufman thing where he's now just leaning into the muted thing and actually muted himself as a.
No.
Is this some sort of Andy Kaufman bit? This is an Andy Kaufman.
I thought he
bit.
was maybe like occupied with something.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, he's occupied with a great. He's Andy Kaufman-esque bit that he's doing right now. He goes, now let me see who's the muted one now, is what he said. He was like, who's muted now, motherfuckers?
Now the chat is trying to fuck with us.
Now
and
the
saying,
chat's
I hear
doing the
him.
opposite. Instead of saying he's muted, they're saying they hear him. The chats
Assholes.
are jerks.
He just said fuck all you guys in chat.
Okay, look.
The chat works.
Frozen.
Chat works.
Frozen and John are hung out long enough now where Frozen can tell what John's saying now. So don't even worry about it. John, okay, let's do this. Switch the input temporarily to your webcam. That way we can figure out if it's Zoom or if it's your board. Like in Zoom.
Okay, all right.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you.
There you go.
What happened?
I don't know. My share's not working, I guess. I guess.
I hear you now, but you sound like you're coming through the microphone.
I'm probably coming through my camera.
No, you're not. No, you're
Test?
not. Yeah,
Test?
You're coming through your mic, right? That says microphone, right?
Yeah,
that's your microphone.
Well, the input says I'm coming through my USB audio. See, I have my Shure MV7 input, but it's not going through that. It's going through USB audio codec.
Oh, you know what it is? It's
What?
not going through your board. It's going through your USB that's plugged into your mic, because you have both plugged in the back. I saw, right? In the back of your microphones, you have an XLR and a USB both plugged in.
Yeah, but the
Okay,
USB
so here's what's
is
going
for
on.
Power.
Not, but the USB is a USB plugged in to the computer.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what's going on. For some reason, your board stopped working, but when you switched it to your USB, you switch it over to your, which is fine. You can use it now for the show. It'll work. Like, but you are going through your microphone, but it's just not through your board. You know what I mean?
Why isn't my board working?
Well,
it's lighting up.
Well, that I don't know. I couldn't tell you why it's not working. I'm just saying that's probably what happened.
Hold on, let me unplug my X.
Well, now I don't hear you. Now I don't hear you at all.
The
No.
chat is fucking with us again. They're saying they can't hear John. He's muted.
Now, hold on. Wait, I think I heard him again. Talk.
Test.
Yes.
Test.
Now I hear you again.
Now you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going through my board.
Okay. Cool. All right, we're good.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
We good.
Fine.
We Gucci.
Thank you.
At least we
Thank
fig-
you guys,
hey,
everyone crying wolf all the fucking time. So I thought I was just not being funny.
That was, honestly,
Hold on,
Can I be
John.
honest?
Hold on, Bessie. Hold on, John. To be fair, you probably weren't being funny, so that's
Okay.
fine.
And to be fair, that bit leading up to this
Made it so much
worth-
funnier.
Mwah,
That made
fucking- oh my God.
that made this so much funnier. Out of all the things, and then the
chat
and
who
then the
cried
chat-
muted.
The chat who cried muted, and then when he actually was muted, the chat was going like, "Hear you loud and clear, man. You're coming through great."
Fuck you guys. I went on. I was talking for a lot. Oh.
At some point, John, were you just like, are they mad at me?
I just thought.
Did I do something?
Why are they ignoring me?
I just thought I wasn't being funny.
The fact that it was muting out of all things that could have happened.
It's fucking ignoring me because they're like, fuck John. And I was like, yeah, I guess I deserve that. I'm sad. That's sad.
Man, that was fucking funny.
That was worth it. That was fucking
I mean, that
hilarious.
was fucking crying.
Holy shit.
Damn it.
Out of all,
I was like, am I
That was
muted? But then I
awesome.
saw my lights on my board and I was like, no, I'm just interrupting.
Whew.
Damn it, John.
that was fucking amazing.
I hate this show.
But Danny goes, imagine if it was the funniest John has ever been, but nobody's but no,
Banger after banger, and no one heard it.
Right.
If a John tells a joke in the woods and no one is there to hear it, is it funny?
Well, I
Okay.
laughed.
Okay.
Almost, but me. God, that's sad.
Okay.
That's
Holy
depressing.
shit.
Not for me. Not depressing for me. That was funny for me. Let me go.
Whole time, you guys didn't hear me talking before the show?
No, we thought.
My fucking God. Oh my God. I thought I was having a full-blown conversation with you.
I thought you were
God
sitting
damn
quietly
it.
playing Balatro. to be
No,
completely honest with you.
I was
John,
talking. I thought you
John,
were responding to me.
John, I'm not gonna lie. John, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were just playing Balatro, bro, and it happens to the best of us. So I was like, whatever. He's having a little Balatro meltdown. Not big deal. But no, you just weren't there.
I feel retarded. I feel fucking retarded. I'm retarded today. I feel so stupid.
Oh no, now we're playing Balatro.
No, we're not. No, we're not. 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 Ooh, Mega Celestial pack. We're not.
The entire fucking 40 minutes I was been muted.
If you think about it, John, that was longer than that.
That was one of
because-
the funniest things that's ever happened, in my opinion. I don't care. I think it's hilarious.
You came in at what, like 9:45? So
Yeah.
That was great. That was great.
I've been on silent the entire time. What happened to my fucking board?
An hour.
Like a solid hour. I was just talking to myself.
Hour.
Just
Oh my
musing
God.
to myself. And I was like, oh, I guess no one likes my bits today. All right.
Oh,
I'm so sorry, John.
No, don't be sorry. It's hilarious.
No. I
I'm
mean,
glad it happened. I'm glad it happened.
I mean, it was a real self-esteem blow. But
Yeah, John, welcome to being a man, bro. But being a man mostly is self-esteem, bro.
yeah, that took me down a peg.
There you
Okay.
go. That's what you get for thinking you had friends, bro.
Yeah.
You big idiot.
Yeah. And everyone's like, John, you're muted in the chat. I'm like, ha ha ha.
har har. Very funny.
Real funny,
That's funny.
guys.
Real funny, guys. You got me this time.
Jerks.
Oh,
Fucking
man.
Fucking
Balatro.
Can we just assume I had fire? I was dropping fire.
No, I will
Sure,
not.
sure,
no.
bud.
Thanks.
No.
Thank you.
No, I
Okay,
will.
fine.
I say no. No, I will not assume you were dropping.
Okay,
Sorry,
well, assume I was
John,
bombing, and that
John,
saved
I
me.
tried, but Roy says no. You were not. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I
I was
tried.
bombing, but me,
Yeah, it
somebody's
happens,
looking
man.
out for me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Utah.
So are these all the things you can do in Utah? Everything I can do in Canada?
I could do everything in Florida too.
You can't get hammered.
I told several jokes.
About what? Try them out now.
About-
Try them out now.
I don't remember them.
No, but like, just think of one. Like, try it out.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I don't remember the jokes. Okay,
that's
it's
a terrible joke. I'm seeing now. I was right. You were
well,
bombing.
there you go. I was bombing then.
Frozen,
All
read
right.
Frozen, read the next donation.
Hey, Gene Bean in the chat, $5. I'm so glad you're all loving Balatro. The next game you should check out that you can get addicted to is called Blueprints. Love you all. Thank you,
Betsy,
Gina.
Betsy was
Roy, so
telling me
what
about.
game did I tell you?
Betsy has been telling me about this Blueprints
So-
game. I haven't played it yet.
Okay, now what's
So I checked it
Blueprints
out a
all
little.
now?
I checked it out a little more, and so basically, what it is you're a kid that gets you're gonna inherit your like grandpa's mansion, your dad's mansion, and you have to figure out a way to get to this secret room. So what it is you have like a set of blueprints. It's like a grid, and you can see the secret room. You're randomly given different rooms to like make a path, but each room does something different. But like answers to puzzles in some rooms are in other rooms you might not get on a playthrough, so you have to take notes and shit.
It's work. I don't want it to work. I want to sit. Here's what I want in a game, and I don't want to be specific, as I want to open my thing. I want a game where I could play cards, and then they have these jokers, right, which do like different modifiers. Why can't every game just do that?
Royce, have you seen the? Hold on, have you seen the game Ballionaire?
No.
Oh no! Shut up, Frozen.
What is that?
I'm gonna show. I'll send you the trailer.
What is it?
I'll send you the trailer. I'll send you the trailer. Here you go. I think this one's only on PC, but hold on. Here you go. Come on, Discord. Hold on. Here, check this one out.
Hold on. I'm doing something.
I'm busy.
Yeah. What?
Ooh, nice. There you go.
Let's go. You guys just don't understand what having an addiction is. That's the problem.
Oh no.
Boom. Let's go. Over 30. Hit it. Hit it. 31.
Boom, baby.
Come on. All right.
Yeah, this is Utah. Welcome to our playground.
Again, all the things you can do.
Here you'll find 5 national parks, over 40 state parks, and more shoreline than the U.S. Pacific coast.
People in the chat are asking for John to repeat what he said in the last 40 minutes.
See, I don't want to because it's just like.
No, it'd be funnier now.
Watch, I'm going to tell a joke and then it's not going to land, and I'm going to be like, well, I don't know why I said that twice.
Say it again. It's going to be worth it.
I said that fucking twice.
It's going to be
I
worth
was
it.
like, this is going to be fire, and then it gets crickets.
It's going to be worth it. I think it's going to be worth it. Have confidence. You got this.
I don't have confidence. You guys destroyed that. I used to.
Why? No, you didn't.
I used to.
No, the reason you're on this show is because you never did. That's why we're all here. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Wait, everyone on the show has confidence?
What? No, nobody does what I'm saying.
So first for me.
From the desert to the lakes to the canyons to the mountains, whatever it is you like to do, you'll find the place to do it best right here in Utah. So come see for yourself.
Utah, Jay Blinsky goes, Utah, everything but interesting people and booze.
Experience a vacation like none other.
Oh, that's right. This is lacking alcohol whatsoever. Why would I want to go to Utah?
Yeah, man.
Is all of Utah dry?
I mean, no, not all. I mean, you can get booze in Utah, but it's very difficult. I mean, specifically like any Mormon areas, which is called Utah.
So Utah. Yeah, Utah in general.
Yeah. Whereas Ballionaire is the other game I play when I'm not playing Balatro Plinko.
More things with like lights and
so you get different
effects.
You get to pick from random little pegs you can put, and they all have different effects and like affect each other and shit.
This is gonna be a problem. Stop it, man. I got my own problems. I have.
Well, this one's available. That one's only on PC, so it's not as bad of a problem as Balatro, which is on fucking mobile.
Problem.
They were like, dude, I don't think you understand. They were like Balatro out on mobile, and I looked at the tweet and went, oh no, oh no.
You did this.
Mm-hmm. It's fun.
Piece of shit. Anyway. I'm not gonna go back.
So you didn't hear me talk any fucking before the show.
No, but go ahead. Give me like a joke.
No, it's okay. This is a bit 2 years in the making.
Yeah,
2 years.
it's fucking
2
great.
years
It
of
was,
being like,
and
you're
by the
muted,
way,
John. You're muted, John. And then you guys got me. Fuckers fucking got me.
You're muted.
So sorry, Sean.
Of course I'm muted. Am I muted now?
No, you're
Am
fine.
I?
No, you're good.
No,
you're good. No,
fine.
you're good.
I don't
You're good.
know.
You're good.
Fine. What world I even live in?
He's lost reality now. This is not good.
Wait, Dungeons and Gambling. Taddy Mason said something called.
That one's okay. I tried that one. I ended up refunding it because it just didn't. It didn't hit like Balatro did.
I do like Dungeons and Dragons.
Do you see what I mean? There's something about it visually where I couldn't.
No. Balatro's
I'm
better.
supposed to add airheads to the wheel.
Ooh.
Also, spin.
Man, I don't know. In America, Frozen, we have a little word called please before we say things. Like you don't just say spin. You don't command
please.
me to do anything. Okay. Thanks.
Spin, oh glorious muscular one.
That's too much. Too much. Shredded wheat. Ooh,
Shredded wheat.
a shredded wheat cheesecake.
Is it really a cheesecake?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Where did I park my car again?
You want to record me? I didn't touch you. Shut the
Is this a good time to tell her she's blocking me in?
Take your $50 and suck. Give me my change. I'm rich, you're poor.
She's like,
Oh, what a
Ooh.
bitch. Oh, God, I hope you get robbed.
like a ball then.
I'm rich, you're poor.
Oh, she's gonna have worse done to her.
I'm a fitness influencer.
He was mad because I was recording.
Record a video. Okay, I'm not trying to record you. Yeah, but I see myself.
Okay. Who's right and who's wrong here?
Okay, so go over there or something.
2025 gym logic. If you don't like being filmed, then move somewhere else. Mum's basement.
It's fucking weeb. This guy's a weeb.
That is
saw
kind of
the-
impressive, though.
Mm-hmm.
You saw the One Piece flag right there, right?
Someone take a blue light to that room. Bro built his own Sarlacc pit. Well, that's one way to do it.
There's a
POV,
pit
the
underneath him.
Yeah.
creepy guy at
Why?
your gym gets behind you while you're doing hip abductors. Firstly, he's already sat there when you come to sit down. Secondly, that creepy guy that you've never talked to could be a lovely man for all you know. Thirdly, and perhaps most importantly, he's sat there because that's where the gym has placed the machine.
Yeah, where do you want the guy to sit?
Also, chick's
You
got a
absolute-
bush. You saw how bulgy that
No,
was?
no,
That's
she-
not a
yeah,
bush.
she has a big pubis area. Frontal pubis.
Yeah, that's how I
area.
like him.
Genius.
A large
What a view of the back of the bench he has. And
That's what I like.
just because your content is amazing, you take your camera and make sure to point it at him to show your brain dead
By the way, creepy guy, but you're showing your entire pussy for the internet. Like, I don't understand.
audience.
but
His
they
face
pay.
is
They
how
make
I
her
feel about
money.
that. I hate the gym. I feel like everyone is staring
Why do
at
women
me.
always think everyone in the gym is paying attention to them?
Because
they think every man in the gym is paying attention.
They really think that, and that's not true. If I'm in the gym, if I'm scanning around, I'm seeing if any of my friends are there. That's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
hey, what up, man? That's what I'm doing.
Is how I feel about that. I hate the gym. I feel like everyone is staring at me. What, like
No one is.
Because you're a narcissist.
the thousands
Everyone's
of
paying
people
attention to you constantly.
I feel like everyone's watching me. Look, and then she does
that you're
this.
posting this online to see? Could it be?
Why
that
is everyone
people
watching me?
are looking at you? Now,
Ugh.
stay with me, because you've taken 2 kettlebells, placed them very close to the dumbbell rack. Smart. Taken off your shoes. Set up a tripod to film yourself. Stay with me. Then in your leotard.
I mean, would obviously, but Jesus, lady.
You're doing that. Definitely don't want attention. I would say it's
If they're
perfectly
watching me, like,
normal
What
for people to
exercise
glance
is
at you.
that? Is that an exercise?
You can even see that some
Exercising?
people are impressed. It's normal. People are supporting you by looking at you. It used to be understood that humans could interact each other before phones and social media fried every sense of meaning that we have.
There's 2 different types of muscle. Empty muscle and explosive muscle.
Gotta confuse the empty muscles, right, babe?
There's 2 different types of muscle. Empty muscle
If ever there was an argument to turn off the internet,
and explosive muscle. Bodybuilders, they're training high reps, isolated lifts, hypertrophy focused. It looks good.
even if we're thinking about muscle fibers, type 2 fibers are associated with hypertrophy and explosiveness.
Yes, their muscle grows, but most of it is filled with water.
She was not thinking about muscle fibers. Athletes train the stretch shortening cycle, i.e. plyometrics, which is that explosiveness, but bodybuilders who have empty muscles train multiple rep ranges, not just high reps. Certain bodybuilders are famous for training low reps with heavy weights. They use
Dorian Yates.
Isolated and compound lifts, because using only isolated lifts would be dumb, and this presentation is certainly not dumb. And I agree with her that people who are looking to build muscle are focusing on building muscle.
Segunda. Whoa.
Ew,
what? Gyno. That's gynecomastia right there.
But that's synthol on the bot. In the
that is synthol.
That's
You saw
synthol,
the
dude.
you see the thingy on the.
Você treina deltoides. Empty muscle.
That's synthol. Definitely.
Yeah.
You look like a chocolate donut. Your chocolate
dude,
donuts on your arm.
his arms look like chocolate covered almonds.
I'm hungry now. His shoulders look
Specifically-
like his shoulders look like
specific-
Brazil nuts.
Specifically, donut holes, chocolate donut holes.
Oh man, I want some of those.
Truffle arms.
Yeah, the Netflix Michelin Man.
Oh.
I take it all back. She's ahead of her time. Give her a PhD.
Empty muscle.
Mike Israel recently made a video on time set.
Seed oils.
it's your friend.
About how great seed oils are, and how you
Fiend of the show.
Yeah.
Saving exercises, and one in particular caused his comment section to wonder whether it's April Fool's Day. I'm going to react to a man reacting to a man reacting to a man.
It is the fly curl press. It just works. So check this out. We start up here, and we are going to do a classic table fly.
Well, I'm a man reacting to a man reacting to a man reacting to a man reacting to a man.
We're going to go all the way down for big stretch. Bicep
Manception.
this position here, which sets us up for a press.
A man inside a man.
Back to the fly slow. And then a fly.
Is that another man?
And then a curl. And then a press. Just like that.
And what do these 3 men mean by that?
Video actually made me a little bit sad. This used to be the type of bullcrap that Dr. Mike would call out. But now there's such a concern with getting views that you're willing to give absolutely horrific information just to get clicks. You're going to reasonably tell me that you're going to have a bicep curl and a chest press
Bro, this dude's short
in the
is just
same
him literally
movement
just
and think that you're
watching
going
this
to
dude in
reasonably
silence.
stimulate those muscle groups.
Apparently, this is crazy. This is
Bicep curl to press is like this guy to Venom.
If you had a bicep that could keep up with a chest press, you would have the biggest biceps, the strongest biceps that we have ever seen, the weakest chest, triceps, and shoulders that we have ever seen.
So is this fly curl press combo movement actually
Oh, now he's okay. Cool. Okay, cool.
as bad as TNF is making it out to be? Yeah, it really is.
Some people.
So then, why didn't you do what the? Oh my God! These people.
You could have just reacted to the original video. You.
Just saying Mike was only focusing on the eccentric fly and curl. The press was just there to get you into position. So I watched the original video and he's actually pitches it as a 3-in-1 and he talks about the press working your chest.
I honestly thought Mike was trolling here and was waiting for him to crack a smile at the end and make a V-shred joke, but sadly that moment never came.
Here are the top comments under Mike's video. I'm actually sad from the fly curl press. This is the type of stuff Dr. Mike would have done a few years ago.
The reason why this makes
Yeah, but it's all the seed oils go to your brain. Seed oils go to your brain.
zero sense is because, as mentioned, you're going to be far stronger on the pressing portion of the lift compared to the curling portion, and so your biceps will always end up being the limiting factor.
The fly curl press situation is crazy. No, Rachel Ziegler being an actual casted actress is crazy. I really hope he addresses that fly curl in a future video as a genuine joke. Fly curl press Dr. Mike's fall off is insane. So that's a selection of his top comments under his video. But for balance, there were plenty of people also who were commenting how much they enjoyed the video, and there were many more exercises Mike put in that video. It was just that fly curl press that was really confusing people. He's a smart man. Let's get some perspective. I just think that he's missed on this one.
And so what's the...
So everybody disagrees. Well, now I want to throw my... I'm going to react to the react, to the react, to the react, to the react. Who's the alt-right podcaster now?
That was
point.
so.
Just separate the movements out.
Stupid.
I know.
Give proper focus to each muscle and use the appropriate amount of weight each one can handle.
And the critique from Sean and TNF is valid and correct.
So here comes the final rep, curling as hard as possible with 100% effort, and yet the chest press still basically moves like a warm-up.
So yes, this does save time, but when we think of overloads, there are better ways to think that exercise here, and that will.
Can we get to the funny stuff?
19 years old. What 10 liters?
Oh my God!
Of water
Dear
can do?
God.
What was in the water? Was it Micah Hearn's sweat?
19.
That's,
Jesus
that's
Christ.
incredibly
19
impressive for a 19-year-old.
19-year-old best legs.
Dude, look at this guy's legs.
It's like one of those Holstein cows.
Are they gonna? Who trims this guy's hoofs?
Yes, is the answer to that. This is literally insane at 19 in more than one way. Behave yourself, TikTok roid boy. And here's another 19-year-old who has more roids than brain cells. And yes, I calculated it using my fingers. Me thinking I was the biggest teen last year. This year. Hopefully 10 more years will still be a reality. There is a new
Jeez, dude.
filter where people are pretending to get the negative effects of roids.
Oh, it's a filter.
Oof.
Lovely. It's hard to believe anything you see now with AI, but you're probably going to see more and more of this online, so just be aware of it. Even AI realizes what a terrible idea juicing can be for young guys. I wish this one was AI.
I have had every steroid side effect possible.
That'll put you off gear.
As a skinny fat 27-year-old, I did my first steroid cycle and developed a gyno. At age 31, a contaminated gear source led to a cystic acne breakout. And just this month, I developed a large cyst on the back of my head that had to be excised in the emergency room. After experiencing this many side effects,
It's like
you'd
MRSA, right?
think that I'd want to stop taking steroids.
Absolutely. Surely it's not worth it.
If you're a rational person, you'd be right. But the truth is, wounds heal and life is too short to be skinny and weak.
I don't know whether to
Oh
cry or
my
laugh at this
God.
logic. See you soon.
Empty muscle?
Empty muscle? Oh, that was rough, man.
How do you have so many? Like, what was he taking to have like such a bad reaction?
I don't know. I don't know. That must have been some bad shit too, dude. Because I mean, that wasn't even reactions to the hormones. That was reactions to like bad gear, like stuff they give like Russian bucking bulls or some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, guys, get pharma stuff if you're gonna do it, for the love of God. Anyway. Okay.
On a joué un tas de balles de noces, mais pas dans les balles de maison. C'était dans les salles de danse. Les balles de maison étaient données par les parents.
Oh my God, I know this one.
What is this?
This is Cajun dancing
What's
instructional
this
video.
guy speaking?
French?
Cajun. You're like, Bayou, like, remember that one character in fucking... Remember that one character in Waterboy?
Excuse me. I've seen Steven Seagal Lawman, so I think
No.
what Cajun and Bayou sounds like.
No. See, this guy's Cajun. What Steven Seagal does is what I call Bayou Man.
Have you ever?
Because it's a character he created.
Have you ever watched Swamp People? This is basically everyone in Swamp People.
Welcome to this one.
Only the older people speak French. The younger people speak English. It's still like muddy like that.
Swampy.
Dodo.
Swampy.
Val de Noce. French names for social occasions which are an integral part of a unique culture
Hell yeah.
deep in the heart of South Louisiana. Cajun country.
Ah, c'est bon.
Cajuns celebrate almost anything and everything in two ways, music and food. And dancing is the way the Cajun people satisfy their appetite for passing a good time.
They say white people have no culture.
The waltz, the Cajun two-step, and the jitterbug are learned early on.
The jitterbug?
Look at that guy's Ace Hardware store hat.
We also
Young men
feast on scrimp.
discover that to dance is to capture the lady's eye. And of course, that's about the same time as when the ladies learn about...
I bet you that's not what these things look like now. I bet you if you look at one now, it looks different.
Very different.
I bet you if I Google it, if I search on YouTube, this is 1988. Here, I'll
cooking and the way to a man's
They start
heart.
looking a little bit more darker.
The music to which these Cajuns dance provide a rhythm and sound which is as spicy and flavorful as our world-famous Cajun cooking. Both are deeply rooted in the bayous, swamps, and lowlands of Acadiana, a
Is it too early
22-parish
to
area of
announce,
coastal
Royce?
Louisiana dominated by the colorful and historical Cajun culture.
What's the problem?
Louisiana, a 22-parish area of
What's
coastal
wrong, you cheap
Louisiana
motherfucker?
dominated by the colorful and historical Cajun culture.
Okay, so like big deal. Like you're sitting here making it weird. What's the problem? A bunch of cowboys and a wizard are riding
They're
around.
chasing a gnome.
Look at me.
That's a
look.
nice
Okay.
hat.
No, that guy's literally a
I'm
gnome.
Cajun. Look, I'm Cajun now.
He's a gnome. He has a little beard. Look at the beard.
Yeah,
Why
but
is
yeah,
he-
yeah,
why
yeah.
are they
He's
no-
a gnome, all right. He wants no more black people in his neighborhood.
I would like to know the story behind this.
Yeah, the rich don't like
Oh.
black people.
Cajun people.
The renowned Mardi Gras celebrations of our neighbors in New Orleans don't match the raucous adventures of a corrida Mardi Gras in Church Point or
Actually, no, it's still.
Yeehaw.
This is a recent one. Here, I got one.
I mean, I can send you a more modern Mardi Gras video, but I don't think you're allowed to show it on YouTube.
I know. Nothing from World Star, please.
Oh, I was
To do
thinking
the
about
two-step.
Girls Gone Wild.
There's got to be a Mardi Gras fight.
Oh, yeah. I mean, let's be real here, John. There's a gathering. There's going to be a fight.
Especially in the South.
Yes. Or as they call it, a hootenanny.
Mamu. Costume
not a
riders on
shindig?
horseback literally dance for their
I would say a
supper as they
shindig is before. I would say it's a shindig until a fight breaks out.
Then
Then
it's
it
a
becomes a
hootenanny.
hootenanny.
That makes sense.
I prefer a humdinger.
Oh,
No, a humdinger, JJ. A humdinger is when you get cornered by like 5 dudes who want to beat the shit out of you. You're in a real humdinger.
You're in a humdinger.
No,
Yeah,
that's a Spelunkin.
yeah, no, that's for real. Yeah, humdinger goes. Yeah, the problem is a hootenanny turns to a humdinger real quick.
I thought a humdinger
yeah.
was some sort of gang rape.
No, that's
I've been doing it
What?
wrong.
that's a bum rimmer.
Oh.
scour the countryside for ingredients to put in the gumbo, which tops off the day-long celebration of the last day before the start of the Catholic
Wait, we get to go
season.
chicken catching? Can we do this?
You get to go snake whacking too.
Oh hell yeah, this is awesome. I want to do this.
I mean,
The Mardi Gras
There's a-
riders are
there's
given a
next
hearty
year.
welcome as they return with their booty to the crowded street dancing scenes
Booty.
of these small
When is Mardi
Cajun
Gras?
communities.
February normally.
And there
Yeah.
are numerous year-round festivals celebrating a
Or as they
variety
call it, Fabian.
But I tell you this, WrestleMania next year is in Nolans.
of
Nolans,
reasons to
baby.
enjoy food, music, and dance. Some are traditional, such as La Grande Boucherie, which relives a time when our ancestors slaughtered a hog and provided for their families in the days before refrigeration.
Oh hell yeah!
Look at all
Others
that
are
pork
nothing
fat.
More than just another
Whoa, where are we now? What part of New Orleans?
excuse to laisser les bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll.
Kind of feels like the black people have their own parties and the white people have their own parties back then. I mean, that's what it looks like, right?
I don't know. Looks like this is a mixed party.
Yeah, that one was pretty mixed up.
More pepper than salt.
They both hunt alligators. It's
Il a fait courir l'âle. Ah ouais? Ils sont nés Cajun, ils vont crever Cajun s'ils pourront. Tous les Cajuns qui élevés dans le clos.
Cajuns are bilingual, switching from French to English as smoothly as they do from a two-step to a one-step on the dance floor.
It's not smooth, sir.
Their
This
joie
is
de
not
vie is
smooth.
reflected not only in their music and food, but in a lifestyle which embraces a variety of life's adventures. Under the shade of a moss-covered live oak tree, money and pride exchange hands as these horse racing fans seek to answer the centuries-old question of which is the fastest horse. Horse racing is known for its
Cool Medic in the YouTube guy goes, I'm from there. It is not like that anymore.
more opulent surroundings such as Churchill Downs, but nowhere is it more fun than on the bush tracks in South Louisiana. They, Dodo,
Where are the slaves?
His whole families enjoy the hospitality of neighbors, each of whom took turns hosting.
Look at, there you go, Pessy. There you go. Look at that. That's art right there. You're looking at artwork.
That guy looks very upset. He was given the heavy accordion.
I can tell that guy's racist. I can tell how racist that guy is.
This is a portrait of a band member seeing his daughter flirting with a colored person.
That's normal Al Yankovic.
Just going, come on.
Serious miscegenating?
Oh man.
Miscegenating? Really? A Mardi Gras?
Thanks, Lincoln.
Gates up above. Sorry for not being here, but I'm watching Nikki Rackets and the Red Case at Jellyfish or whatever.
Gates, go hear my first hour. It's fire. I dropped fire the first hour of the show.
It's the funniest he's ever been. I'll say that.
By a long shot.
Mm-hmm.
Social get-togethers.
Added.
Bay Dodo was a gentle entreaty by the parents
Dodo.
for the children to go to sleep.
Look at this. Hold on.
I do not like that.
They really like took every single detail when they drew this, huh?
But the interest of the youngsters was more in watching the dancing adults. The waltz, the Cajun two-step, and the jitterbug are part of the Cajun dance repertoire. It is these three steps which we want to share with you in this dance video. Each is as unique as the Cajun culture in which they thrive.
C'est bon!
Let's go, the waltz. Nice.
The waltz is characterized by a slow and distinctive
it's not
1-2-3
essential
beat,
as,
which easily
Latin
identifies
dancing,
it
is
from the
it?
faster tempo of the two-step. This old and traditional dance has been enjoyed by generations of Cajuns and comprises about half of the Cajun music to which people dance today, the other half being the two-step dance beat. The regular and steady beat of the waltz is done to
I want to see old people dance.
Audience, as well as the crowds in this bar, which has changed even less than the traditional Cajun music and dancing. The listening audience is limited to its broad.
Podcasting, early podcasting, 1988. 1988 Cajun podcasters.
Just start calling radio early podcasting.
Yeah, early podcast. Analog podcasting.
Ugh,
The listening audience is limited to its broadcast area. But Fred's Lounge is known worldwide as a place to celebrate Cajun.
Yeah, let's go look and see if Fred's Lounge is still around.
Yeah, let's.
If you go to Fred's Lounge, right, it has a website. It says Fred's Lounge, just another WordPress site. I mean, it looks like it's still around.
Yeah, it's a biker bar now.
Great
it looks like, well, it does kind of look like a biker bar.
52 times a year.
Young people are taking an interest in the Cajun culture, just like I have a grandson. If someone would have told me 6 years ago that he was going to play Cajun music, I'd have said you're crazy. But he is
Still around. Looks like Fred's Lounge is still around, and they still do this.
The Rainbow
waltz,
Club.
which we just shared with
And
you,
it's
and the next dance,
B-A-
the traditional two-step and one-step, can best be enjoyed.
Oh, because France.
DMs.
Oh, hell yeah.
What's up, y'all? Josh here. We're in Mamou, Louisiana, at this place called Fred's Lounge. It is 8:52 in the morning. This place has been open for like 70-something years, and they have Cajun bands every Saturday. So check it out.
Okay. Why are you here at 8:52 in the morning, though?
It's when it heats up.
Radio.
What?
Saturday on the radio.
He's trying to catch that early bird special, Royce. He wants that cheap breakfast.
They are setting up.
You told him to go play that machine.
Hey,
Bucky,
Bucky,
nice. There all day, so go for it.
Oh yeah, they're prepping.
I also sent you another one where they're actually dancing and everything.
We here down Mamou, Louisiana.
I think I hate Cajun music. I'm gonna give it a little more shot, but I think I kind of hate it.
It's kind of like polka, only
It is. It's fast polka.
But it's like French polka, and I don't like that.
Maybe it's one of those you gotta be there things. See, that couple in the back is fucking getting it. Look at the sitting dude with the little twangy, the guitar thingy.
I do like the neon crawdad over there, Zach.
This song's not as bad.
Y'all listen to the best part, man. That bucket up front's where your money goes.
Hell yeah. Alright, I mean, I still hate it, but whatever. If you like it, it's fine, I guess. It's not for me, I guess. I'm not gonna like that. I like the food there. Okay, dude, you're gonna fucking love this. I was watching a financial audit, right? But it has nothing to do so much about the financial audit where there was a crossover of universes, and I need you to see this.
You might want to.
You're not
Once
allowed.
we go through the spending. Is that all the debt?
492.
Oh,
He just died inside.
that's crazy.
I've been dead.
That's ridiculous. Any other debt? Does the car have debt? The vehicle, the vroom vroom machine.
No.
I
You're
do.
thinking about it.
It's fully paid off.
No, for this month because.
Insurance. He's not
Yeah.
talking about insurance.
Okay, but
Are there any other debts?
So before he and
Okay, listen to this. Get ready. Get fucking ready.
I met, my ex best friend convinced me to get a sugar daddy.
Okay.
And so I went
Sugar daddy.
online, found a guy.
Yeah, you looked in the
He
mirror and
was sending
said,
me checks.
you looked in the mirror and said, hey, this face, this body deserves a sugar daddy.
It deserves fancy feast.
I could
My
be a
God.
professional prostitute
I have the makings of a yacht girl.
instead of just being an amateur one
She's
like I
more,
am now.
more of a yuck girl. It turns out she ended up being a Yahoo girl. Well, you'll see.
A sugar
She knows
daddy.
that like being a sugar baby doesn't mean just sitting around eating sugary things, right? That's not. That's
Didn't her boyfriend steal like $1 billion from people? Wasn't that
Just watch.
the whole?
No,
Yeah.
different guy. Different girl.
Different girl.
Not the polycule one.
That's a
And
shame.
so
That we have
I
so many
went
ugly chicks on planet.
online, found a guy.
JJ, get ready.
He was sending me checks through email, having me
email
deposit
checks
it.
through email. What the?
Their sugar daddy was sending her checks through email.
Set it like Cash App. Okay, go. Okay, go
I
ahead.
asked if he had Cash App. He
Sugar
said
daddy.
no.
This was like a virtual sugar daddy situation.
Yeah, like over the phone type stuff. And so I would deposit the checks. He'd have me keep some and then use Cash App to send it to somebody else.
You're a mule, you stupid whore. Oh my God. You're a fucking mule. You look like one too.
And it's always
she's a cow. She's an oxen.
It's normally old people that we see fall for this stuff, but this one.
Yeah, but you know what though? This one's funnier because here's the thing. Normally old people, they're just on Facebook and they get preyed upon, right? Mm-hmm. This one was like, I want a sugar daddy, and she went and this bitch got herself scammed, which is new.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of impressive, honestly.
I know, I'm impressed.
Moo. All right, I'm ready.
To send it to somebody else. So then
how the fuck is that not screaming? How old are you?
21.
How the fuck was that not screaming red flags in your head 3 years into adulthood? Sending money to another random person?
I guess I'm just too trusting.
No, you're stupid.
Look at that face, though. At least she's hot.
For my own good.
Too stupid
was it
for your own good.
The validation from him? Was it like...
So he didn't want any pictures or anything like
that? Yeah, I wouldn't either if I was him. I'd be like, no, thank you. No, thank you. Just the money thing, actually, is fine.
She probably sent a couple, and then he was like, you know what? You can keep those.
that.
Other red flag.
You can keep those.
He said he just wanted to somebody to talk to. This was also late at night, and I had not gone to bed yet. This was 3-4 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, men only want to talk after 10 p.m. historically.
And so then 2 days later, my whole bank account gets frozen.
Really?
Then they are like, hey, you owe almost $4,000.
Oh, wait, how much were these checks coming in?
They were
checks.
900.
And how much were you supposed to send to the other person?
700 of it.
And you thought there was a random $700 tax to a random person?
No, he said it was for his help, his
Did you ever see this FaceTime?
Nurse. No. He was sending me pictures through text.
What a dumb idiot.
Did you never do the 2, 3, 4 finger rule?
The heck is that?
Show me a picture with 3 fingers holding up to prove it's you?
I've never heard of that.
How much have
Really? That was pretty common.
you guys dated around?
Not very much, honestly. We actually met on Tinder.
Yeah. But we knew.
Oh wait, you two or the sugar daddy?
No, us two.
Oh,
But we
okay.
knew of each other in high school. So
you both. Was it some sort of ugly club?
we had different.
Only saw pictures of him. What did he look like?
This
Chad man?
older gentleman, in his 60s, 70s.
Did he ever send a voice note? Or
No.
did it sound like this? Oh.
No, it usually sounds like this.
It sounds like this when there's that.
It's usually like this.
I am 67 years old.
I am a 22-year-old Caucasian heartthrob named Thaddeus.
He was a queen.
No.
Queen.
But I did file a police report on it.
Oh yeah,
that's good.
How'd that go?
But the bank said they can't do anything with the police report unless they actually catch the guy.
Yeah, no, and they
in
won't.
Nigeria.
But I don't want to repay that because it wasn't my fault.
Well,
but it
sure.
was.
No,
But
it
repay it
is
to
because
who?
you're
The
willingly
bank.
a
The bank
mule.
wants me to repay them that money
You have to.
Honestly,
yeah.
because
no offense, but I
Yes,
almost think
offense.
you should because I'm gonna be brutally honest. This is not not to on you. You're a very pleasant person, and I like both of you.
Why?
But you were kind of
That's a
the
first.
dumbest person I've ever heard of in that moment. There were so many red flags and verifications you could have done, and it's just sounds so weird. And you used the bank's money you almost should pay it back. I'm kind of on the bank's side. You're frauded. I'm not on the side of you should pay it because obviously you got. But it's just like, I get the bank's perspective because it was their money. They got frauded too. They probably have insurance to cover it though. How have those conversations gone with the bank?
So I went in to talk to them about it. I got the police report number and everything, and he can vouch for me because he was there with me for that conversation. But they're like, "There's nothing we can do. You have to pay this back."
Yeah. And if you can't pay it in full, you can pay $50 increments until it's paid off completely.
It is a federal credit union.
Every month?
Every month.
Oh, it's a federal credit union.
It's not
this is a little different.
Worst. The thing is your credit's already and this is just going to continue if they sell it off.
A bank would have written it off.
I don't know
That's why. A Bank of America or something or Chase have insurance and fraud protection. They would have probably written it off, because they could write it off, and they have insurance and shit. It wouldn't.
But
really
like
matter.
a credit union, like a private.
Small, yeah. It's a federal credit union too. I don't know, man. That's a little different.
It's like a sell-off type thing, though. It's interesting. They could go to maybe like small claims or something legally.
Mm-hmm.
A little might not be worth their time and energy. Oh, it's a credit union. We'll see.
It's Tinker Federal Credit Union.
And as one of my producer who's worked with a credit union, he's saying that it can really f up your options for opening other bank accounts up going forward.
Yeah.
And that within
don't
itself.
have a bank account.
Oh,
you don't have a bank
I use
account.
Cash App, and then my work has one of their like prepaid cards.
So here's the thing. I'm on your side. I don't want you to repay it either. But literally just for the sake of like existing in society, it just might be the bullet we have to bite. I agree. You shouldn't have to pay it. I don't want you to pay it. An insurance or something should be covering it on their behalf, some fraud thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I kind of wish it was almost through a credit card instead. But, yeah, I'm sorry. That sucks. Gooned a little too close to the sun with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No more sending random money to people that we don't verify are real or ever hear the voice of.
Yeah, no, I learned
Please?
that lesson the hard way.
Noted.
Yes.
It's gonna happen.
Now I
again.
go through various things to actually make sure I'm sending it to the right person.
That's
and it's
good.
an actual person.
I'm sorry you went
She
through
deserved
that.
that.
Really sucks.
She deserved that 100%.
By the way, why are you sorry? Hey, I sometimes I don't understand Caleb. Like, I'm sure to be like really fucking hard on people. Don't get me wrong, they deserve it, but he rips it in them. But like, why are you giving her any sympathy? She was stupid. Any smart. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm a little more jaded in this situation because we've covered the scam fish stuff like so many times, and you look at it, you're like, how do you people keep falling for this? But you're young, right? Like, so even it's not even like you're an old person who gets confused by the internet. Like you're young, dude. You should know. No, fuck her. Fuck her. It was a stupid move. It was dumb, and also really, come on. Say the other part out loud. Why would somebody want you as a sugar baby? Come on. You look like a troll.
Again, this might just be a bullet we have to bite so that you can operate in society. Bank accounts, they're important. You're gonna want one.
We tried to get her signed up for my bank, the bank I use.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said no.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
They're like, you have this $4,000 thing on here. And she's like...
So how much do you owe again?
I don't remember the exact number, but it's close to like $4,000.
That's crazy. That's wild. That's absolutely insane. But we can do $50 increments, and I think that's manageable. It's going to take forever to pay off. Does that come with interest?
I don't think so.
I don't remember if they said anything
If
about
that is the case, you may as well at least get on it, and then we can pay it off early, because it's going to take 80 months, which is way too long. That's 6.5 years. Like, why do that? But it at least allows you to start get the ball rolling, and then we can throw it into our overall debt payoff strategy.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, you guys. I really do.
Why? This is not something you feel sorry for somebody who had unexpected medical expenses. Like, I would feel sorry for them. She's an idiot. This is just as stupid as somebody spending money they don't have, in my mind, right? Where you're just out there just going like, oh, I guess someone doesn't have a Cash App and a sugar daddy who knows enough about the online culture to find a sugar mama, but also has to mail a check. You're an idiot.
Well, Royce, she was trying to be a sugar baby, taking advantage of a lonely old man.
Mm-hmm.
She 100% deserves this.
Yeah. You know what?
100% deserves
100%, yeah.
It's been this huge
Damn,
thing
it's one of
looming
the.
over me.
That's one of those things where it's like I want to almost set up a GoFundMe for that, but I just can't. I'm sorry, I can't. The main thing is I don't want people to come on with the hope or expectation.
Right. No.
But like
understand
I
that.
almost think like
I honestly didn't think you would even.
Why are you being so nice to them? Like, I don't understand. This is an objectively dumb thing she did. And
You
she
want
should
to
be
know
made
why
fun-
he's
yeah.
being nice to them? Because neither of them are gay or do OnlyFans.
She was a sugar
She's
baby.
a sugar baby.
No, she tried being a sugar baby and was scammed, right? But she isn't. I'm telling you, man, that he has a type that really infuriates him. And also, to be fair, they're not exactly pushing back or arguing with him that much. And I think for him, that's refreshing, no matter how terrible the person is. If they're not going like, yeah, well, what do you know? He's just like,
maybe, but this was something
what's going
objectively
on?
stupid, and he shouldn't be trying to get him a GoFundMe.
Even
that's
think
fucking
of something
dumb.
like that.
Well, I mean,
like,
you got absolutely sucks.
Maybe people have been saying he's too mean to people.
I want to give
No.
you free money.
No, because
he's gotten meaner, dude.
This is actually this is 7 months ago, and he's been very mean. Remember
Yeah.
the midget one? The midget one was funny. The midget line was my favorite.
Yeah.
All right, that was pretty much it. That's the part I wanted to play anyway because of the scamming thing.
You need to know what kind of drugs you took today. I did.
We.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, we're back.
Where'd you find this handsome young man?
Here.
And we're back.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Where'd you find this handsome
Looks like Florida.
young man?
Here.
It's Florida, South Florida. They're Cuban. This lady sounds Cuban. Maybe
Cuban.
I'm wrong.
The street.
In the
Cuban.
city.
Okay.
Mira.
So this kid was wandering the street.
What's your name? Yeah. Right, okay, I can't just. We don't want to play that.
He acts like he's a little upset.
They teach the kid to reach for the body cam.
No, it's for the
So-
gun. And for the gun.
Yeah.
Seems a little bit too old for a diaper, right?
Hey, change kids' health, change the future.
What's going on today? Lost kid? Lost kid? Nobody recognizes.
Nobody recognizes him?
I don't know. No, it's not for playing.
Hi. What's your name?
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know his name.
You don't know your name?
She's shooting webs because he likes Spider-Man.
Maybe he's autistic.
Ooh. Oh, you might be right.
Yeah, that could also be.
Hey.
He might be. He might be.
Turn the pump.
Non-verbal.
Come on.
New pants time.
Uh-oh. Let's see.
Oh, you never saw this kid before?
No. Somebody give it to me.
They saw. Somebody flagged you down.
Yeah, because the kid is in the street and somebody, I'm coming from the work, I'm parking, and somebody say, do you know that kid? And I say, no, because we're alone in the street and nobody know, and everybody start to come. And when I say, well, I call the police, the one lady holding him and they, no, okay, I'll give it to you, you call the police. And
Well, thank you very much for following.
Oh, what a nice lady. She at least she did the right thing, right?
They just gave up on blurring her, huh?
Yeah.
They're like, she's moving
Nobody
too
know
much.
what you're gonna do. Call the police. That it?
Yeah, that's the best we can do.
Yeah, right.
Figure out where he lives because he didn't have a wallet on him.
Whoa, yeah, he's a kid.
Oh, nobody knows.
Come on. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go home.
Let's go home.
Go home.
Where's the
home?
kid going?
With the cops. I said they're trying to find the mom.
Where did this kid come from?
He was just they're trying to figure it out. They said they just found him in the streets.
He was just there. He's autistic. Somebody bailed on him, pushed him out of the car. That's sad.
Big boy. Big boy.
Uh-oh. They found the mom. They found the mom.
There's the mom.
She's fucking high, isn't she? God. And she's
high
white.
above me. It's so lovely.
She's white and there's a mulatto autistic kid. That's fantastic.
No, the kid looks white.
What address is this?
This might just be white trash. It's very possible that it's Florida. You know, it's because everything. We have everything here.
Mm-hmm.
We have all kinds, dude.
Is that your mom? Is that mom?
She might be Hispanic.
Oh, she don't look white.
She might be Hispanic, but let's find out what kind.
Oh, this is bumming me out, dude.
I know her tits are disgusting. I'm with you, John. They're gross. They're fucking gross.
Really? Because some people in the chat earlier
No!
were saying,
Oh, come to mama. Shut up. You were just sitting there. You weren't like, where's my baby? No, you're just fucking sitting there.
She was chilling, dude. Sometimes you gotta chill, dude.
there you go,
Kid was
Broham
probably blowing her
87.
high.
Broham 87, smash, and I can fix her.
The mommy? The mommy? Yes, no. No?
I don't want to go with mommy either.
You ready to get out of here? Yeah.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Millionaire on welfare in the chat. I hope the buttons pop.
Come on, man.
She beats that kid.
Oh boy, she is real garbage.
This is a former stripper that got fat, huh?
No, this is
I'm looking at
current
that leg
stripper.
tattoo.
This is a current stripper.
There's a current stripper who's getting fat.
Oh,
You know, for 3-1?
these are the daytime ones you guys keep talking to me about, right?
Be safe.
Yeah.
Child has been reunited with his mother. You need us for anything else? Outstanding. Thank you so much.
No,
for the help.
teamwork, man.
Teamwork makes the dream work, dude.
Ma'am, what's your first name?
Right. So.
Oh yeah, look at the belly peeking. Look at the little belly peek. You look at the little belly peek.
This is disgusting. The whole situation is disgusting. Everything about this.
So if you poke it, will she be like the Pillsbury Doughboy and like giggle?
No, she'll fart.
Something because you see
It'll
the
be
little
gross.
nonverbal for it.
Yeah. But this one's got the fart and queef feature.
Yeah.
So it comes with the front too.
Oh no.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit? You got tested?
Oh, she is so fucked up.
Oh, is he autistic? A little bit. Did you get him tested? No.
He hasn't been fully tested, but
So not the full battery,
Yeah.
but you're kind of leaning that way?
yeah.
Okay.
So the kid is autistic.
All right. So how the little Houdini get out of the house?
Yeah, how did Houdini get out of the house?
Don't know, not sure.
Oh, it's gonna get bad.
Nothing.
No. But
Listen, I've been doing this for a couple of years, and you're definitely under the influence of something. I'm not 100% sure what, but it's more than obvious. What happened to your leg?
She found a vein, is what happened.
She's
also autistic and on drugs.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah, he literally
This is
just
a
went inside
train
right
wreck.
now. You need to have a seat.
Should have bring the medics back, probably.
It's okay, baby.
So will you be able to tell me what happened to your leg?
Well, everything's very low.
Everything.
As far as my foot thing.
You know, the good news is, John, when the government takes our kids away, then the government has the kids, and they do a great job.
I'm sorry?
Here comes CPS.
Everything is really low as far as what?
The Galaxy Defenders. Here comes CPS.
As far as where my like shoes, like my foot stand is very low, so that's.
I'm gonna ask Grok to make me a movie with Will Smith called CPS, but in the vein of Men in Black.
Okay. Do you have a cell phone?
Yes.
Can you contact somebody that is in a better condition than you?
Yeah.
Now leave the door open.
No, you're not going outside here.
What's she calling?
I'm at high.
When's the last time you seen your child?
Today.
What time?
You're 51 to the 22 as well.
What time? What time was the last time you seen your child? Hey, buddy. You okay?
Jeez.
Go get your car.
Okay, sit right here.
What's this?
No. Okay. Is there a reason why he's not in VPK? It's because he missed the final call for it.
In school?
Okay. But
So, yeah, dude. Oh, look.
thank you.
Yeah.
Look, they gave him a badge. See, everything's fine, John. Calm down.
Okay, good.
Cool.
Good. I was depressed about his terrible living conditions, but as long as he got a sticker, that looks like a badge.
He gets a badge. He's a little
That's good. Everything worked out in the end.
Everything worked out in the end.
Have a seat here.
See?
Also,
The
she's hiding
foster care.
She's also hiding the belly now.
I wonder how many
With the
little
jacket.
I wonder how many little sheriffs are going to be at foster care.
Not you, buddy. Your
No,
mom.
I don't have a dog.
No, we brought him a police dog to cuddle up with.
No, is it not?
Yes, of course.
What? Oh, okay, never mind. That's
My God, yes!
Here comes Officer Snuggles.
All right, John. Now Johnny get a sticker and he gets to pet a dog. Now it's better. It's much
It seems better. Hey, Officer Snuggles.
Hi, Officer Snuggles. He's deputized.
Let's go
Yeah.
inside, okay?
Oh, look at him.
Oh, look at him. He loves the dog.
Wow.
He's so high.
The dog's
Oh,
not
wait,
going to
that's
go
a
look.
sniffing
It's,
dog.
I know. It's going to go look for drugs.
It's disguised as an adorable, but no.
It's February.
actually-
It's February 26th when this body cam. Why is your
Why
is your
so long?
well, what are they, Filipino? Are they starting to celebrate early again?
Christmas trees.
No, we end it on the 31st of December.
No. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh.
I guarantee you there was no presents underneath it, too. At any point.
Unit reference, use control.
How far away is your friend?
I mean, you're on the
1050, like where's the Joe?
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
That tree was from Christmas of 2023, by the way.
So, how much Fenton meth?
Palm
is
Beach
Officer
County.
Snuggles
Palm
gonna
Beach County.
find?
It's Palm Beach County.
We took little guy inside with the therapy dog.
It is a therapy dog.
Therapy dog.
Drug sniffing.
everything
I
in
bet
the
it's
Delta
dual
Beach twice.
purpose.
She's got pinpoint pupils.
Yeah,
she
she's
can't
a
stand up. She's fallen and bleeding on her leg.
Yeah, she can't explain how she got the wound on her leg,
Yeah.
and she was a little
And we
sluggish
don't
in
know
answering.
how long the kid's been missing. She can't remember the last time she's seen him.
That's
Sometime
not good.
today.
Sometime today. Well,
Yeah.
That's not good. Thank you, officer. That's not good.
So, Maritza.
Yes.
And the kid was like a block away.
Yeah.
Autistic 4-year-old.
You don't.
Uh-huh. Deputized autistic 4-year-old.
Oh, I'm sorry. So he can handle himself.
Yeah.
So he can handle himself.
You saw the movie with Police Academy. Everyone in that was autistic.
Know where he is.
Of course. The voice, Mahoney.
You don't know how long he's been gone,
He wasn't gone very long because.
but you don't know how long he's been gone. He wasn't gone very long because of what?
Especially Tackleberry.
Was he gone 5 minutes? Was he gone an hour and a half?
No, he was not gone an hour and a half.
And how do you know?
Because the last time I made a phone call was at 2. I did go on my phone. So he wasn't gone longer than that. And he was down the street.
Does your Ring doorbell work?
It's dead at the moment. Here for over
It's dead.
4 years. Our landlord used to live across the street. He passed away due to COVID.
Okay. We need to know what kind of drugs you took today.
I didn't take any drugs.
What did
I
you
don't
do
do
today?
drugs.
What did you do? Because you're not very lucid. You're very
Also,
slow.
Officer Snuggles found a lot of Fent underneath the pillow.
Oh, that's the kind of therapy kind of dog.
Officer Snuggles is dead.
Uh
It's slow because
He was just laying out.
Unfortunately, you shouldn't. He sniffed it.
I want to make sure
Now you're
that
going to jail for killing an
whatever is
officer.
going on, like,
That's right. That's an officer.
You based on my
Yeah.
training experience.
That's
21
the
years
chair,
old,
bitch.
And then the thing is, they don't tell you what, John. It gets even darker when they deputize the kid. They make the kid arrest the mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
And throw the switch on the chair.
They do. That's actually how it works. in Palm
Yeah, now
Beach.
you have to kill your mom.
Those DeSantis laws are wild, dude.
Yeah, he doesn't know any better though. It's fine.
I'm not fine.
You fell and you're gushing blood out of your leg, and you have no idea how you did that.
I can promise you.
You didn't know your child's missing, and you live in about a 600 square foot apartment.
Which is bad.
At Adrian.
Avoided answering a simple question about
I
what
didn't
you have
avoid-
drank.
Well,
You avoided it, okay?
I do remember. However,
So
he's never done this before, so.
So Maritza, what could we do to make you feel more comfortable to answer these questions?
Well.
'Cause we
You got
get
any
excited
Fent?
about little kids, that's all.
No, I know, and I get that.
Now kids watching this body cam video are going to be calling cops because they're going to lie about their mom having drugs. That way they could pet a therapy dog.
I 100% like.
Oh, my mom sold fentanyl, and all he became was a deputized officer and a therapy dog. That sounds pretty chill.
I'm a mama bear, so I'm like
You're not a mama bear.
overly like getting into things. You're not. It's not very. Take your sweater off. You're not. It's not very. I can go grab some.
No, you're not.
Oh God, can we put the jacket back on? Can we put
I'm
the?
taken care of, and I wish you had that. We tried talking to you. You said
Everything's
we were
just
aggressive,
spilling out.
you,
God,
avoided
put the
our
jacket back
questions.
on.
No, it's not
We don't
that
have time
you're
for you.
aggressive. It's you're.
Hey, I'm back.
And I said
Wait, why did this video turn
He
into
was
Balatro?
What?
this
No.
was a one-time off.
Sounds crazy.
However, you came very aggressive, so I didn't feel at ease.
Did you guys know Balatro is an old timey word for
Thank
Joker?
my deputies
Yes,
for
it's
locating
Latin
your
for
child.
Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Did you thank
Well,
anybody?
jester.
That's something a normal
Yeah,
mother
or
who wasn't
buffoon.
impaired would do. Okay?
Court jester, something like that. Yeah.
You are very nonchalant.
My wife's best friend is coming to help if I can. Or
Try being more chalant.
John, you want to come talk? She's on something. She's impaired. Something's going on. What's the history here?
all I know she only drinks.
She drinks. Okay.
I know it's not drugs.
So long story short,
she's drunk.
Child's found wandering the street over there, dirty diaper, obviously afraid, nonverbal, obviously special needs of some sort. We come in contact with that, go knocking door to door. The deputies do a great job by finding the mom, but she's, upon first contact, obviously something's wrong. She's either intoxicated, she's fallen, she's bleeding on her left leg. She doesn't know how she's fallen. So these are things that have us very...
He's just a friend. He's like the husband of her friend.
can leave that
I
up
know,
to
like,
you,
he's
John.
never, like,
Seems like a
I
good
don't know
boy.
how he got out. I don't think
Seems
he's
like
never
a-
got out before.
She doesn't have the deadbolt locked.
But that's unlike her.
Does she drink like a lot or just occasionally?
I know she's been arguing with her husband,
Oh.
and
Because of the drinking?
well, he's the one with the drinking problem. So it's like,
Oh, they both know.
yeah, but yeah.
She doesn't.
Got it both.
Hopefully, you know, this is a wake-up call and your son's okay, and you can get some help for that, okay? So he has no special needs, no nothing. All right, do better, ma'am.
Do better. Oh, okay, Joey Swolls. Why don't you fucking calm down? Do better. God, I'm so sick of Joey Swolls.
Also, fuck that dude. Like, what is it your business to tell the police their fucking life? Like, I know what they're trying to get information wise, but like, dude, what type of dude are you?
Yeah, no, I agree.
You're gonna be like, hey, yeah, they all fucking drink over here. Yeah, make it worse, asshole. Thanks. I'm not discrediting her, but
JJ, you're next.
Yes, sir. We're gonna have fun. More Mary hitting herself.
Pessy is going to be on after ROTC today, which is a local episode.
Yep.
And of course, John will be on at 8. Maybe he'll be unmuted.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Am I muted? Can you?
Frozen?
Yes, I will be on later.
Shut
tonight.
up, Frozen.
No one can fucking hear me, can they?
What?
I didn't say anything.
John didn't say anything.